the convention, a teacher walks up to the teachers and lets them know that they've heard that the superintendent has been let go. A lot of the schools are going to be closed down, about 15 schools, and they're going to open AI schools. And I heard something about that recently on the YouTube. Welcome again to my tens of friends. It is me, Teacher TJ. And today I will be reviewing Abbott Elementary, Season 5, Episode 22, Miami. The show opens up with all of the teachers getting ready to get on the bus so that they can go to the airport, so that they can go to Miami. The show starts with Jacob seeing a guy at the airport who calls his name. He was kind of excited to see Jacob.
Wow. Jacob Hill. Is that you?
A fan or a hater? I can never tell.
If you are a fan, a 10, or a friend, and you're not one of my tens and tens and tens and tens of friends, click subscribe so that you can become an official 10. While at the convention, a teacher walks up to the teachers and lets them know that they've heard that the superintendent has been let go. A lot of the schools are going to be closed down, about 15 schools, and they're going to open AI schools. And I heard something about that recently on the YouTube, and I'll have to do some more research on that, and then I'll get back to you all
in this video and share what I learned
on that. Because what AI school? First of all, parents, I think that's where y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to stand up at, because are you really finna let AI teach your kids? I'm confused. I'm confused on how this would work. I'm confused on why we would want that as parents. I'm confused on, I have a lot of questions, but I'll let you all know if it's real just as soon as I can get some research on it. And if it's real, I think it would probably start in a place like Arizona. And I say Arizona because I went to Arizona last year and I saw self-driving cars. I think some of them were Ubers, some of them were delivery cars. I don't know what was happening. It was the creepiest thing ever to me. Like, wow, a car is driving around by itself. We have yet to see such a thing here in Indy, but it could quite possibly be on its way. This world is becoming a crazy, scary, creepy place. At least in my opinion. Probably because I'm older and I'm not used to all of this. To see the stuff that I see now is like, who asked for this? Why are we doing this? Okay. Janine and Gregory have run into Mr. Morton at the convention, and turns out there is a mostly fans convention happening at the same time. So he's there for the mostly fans convention. We all know what that is. And they're there for the teachers convention. So we should see how this goes. So far it's going a little crazy because Ava was chilling by the computer with her boo, and a girl walks up to him and like he was a whole snack. She was willing and ready, and Ava had to step in like, excuse me, boo, get somewhere with that. But you know, the mostly fans trying to get their money. At the Pasca Fest, the teachers learned that the rumors are true, except for instead of there being 15 schools, there will actually be 20 schools that will be closing. The presenter read off the names, and Abbott teachers felt really safe because it sounded like he was reading them in order, in alphabetical order. And he got to the end, and then he said Abbott, and they're like, "What? We thought we was saving. You were reading those in order." He said, "Oh, that was just a coincidence, but I can read them again if y'all want me to." What? That don't make it any better that y'all closing our school for an AI school. What the crap is an AI school? I'm gonna have to figure it out. At the convention, the teachers are upset and outraged about what they're going to do for money, since they're basically going home without a job. And Janine has attended a mostly fans convention because that may be an option for her. All the teachers are sad, but Barbara influences them or entices them to turn up because they are on what's supposed to be a vacation. Janine let Gregory know that she did attend a mostly fans convention. Melissa is so drunk she actually getting along with her sister. Barbara's so drunk that she's crowd surfing. Or at least it looked like she was trying to. I don't know if she actually got to jump into the crowd and surf it, but she attempted to. Gregory's a little upset and he admits to Ava's boyfriend that he was actually planning on stealing her job one day. And he like, yeah, I can see you as a principal. All of the teachers are hung over. Janine convinced all of the teachers to miss the next meeting so they don't go. And it turns out all of the Abbott teachers get to keep their job because Abbott is not closing with all of the repairs that they just put into Abbott. They're like, we might as well keep this school, which is good. Gregory became the assistant principal. Yay for him, because we all know that he totally deserves it. So the teachers go back to Abbott, and while the teachers were gone, Mr. Johnson was doing some cleaning and stuff because they wouldn't let him go on the trip because it's for teachers. And he like, listen, I've subbed, I'm a teacher. And they're like, no, not this time. So he has power washed the lines off of the parking lot and then had kids paint them back. So now the parking spots are too small. The show ends. That was that on that. I did find out that AI schools, from what I gathered really quickly, makes you think that the vid was just a test run. It was just a test run for stuff like this. So an AI school seems to be, to me, online school, which I've taken lots of courses for my degree from Purdue online. And we all had to do AI school when everything closed down. So there is actually an AI school in Chicago and in Texas, and there will be more AI schools opening up, which is confusing because if AI schools are really going to become a thing, there's a building for the AI school in Texas and in Chicago. When our children had to do AI school some years ago, we as parents had to teach our children. So it was online school essentially. So I'm just wondering what an AI school really be if they decide to close down all of the physical schools for online learning. I guess we'll stay tuned for that. We'll just have to wait and see what that means for us. Well, thank you so much for tuning in again to my tens and tens of friends. And if you are not one of my tens, subscribe, become one, like, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, 10. That the schools are going to a lot of the says that may need an option, that may be an option for her. Y'all, there's a lot going on in the world. Got me feeling crazy. Got a teacher feeling crazy. Time go by, puffing on lie, hoping that it gets me. Got a teacher feeling crazy.